pretty high. But I mean, it's just the MLS regular game, season game, I guess. So it's hard to say. But I mean, it was a nice win, and it was nice to see the crowd living every moment. So it was pretty nice.
And walk us through that goal. I think so much this season we've seen you kind of try to take that hit and get it even a little closer. But what went through your mind to go ahead and take that shot?
Yeah, I just saw that there's a lot of space, so I just run towards the box, and then I saw Danny passing behind, and it's just one of those that you kind of knew when the ball is coming that you're gonna have a good hit, it will go in, and today it went.
Was it kind of a weight off your shoulders at all to get a first goal here this season?
No, I don't think so. I haven't thought about it that much. I mean, it's always nice to score and have a first one on the sheet. So yeah, hopefully some more this season.
And it sounded like I saw you kind of wave up to the crowd. Your parents were here too.
Yeah, my parents are here, my wife and the kids are. So it was kind of special that they could witness the goal.
I know you've played against some of the best on the international scale. Obviously, it wasn't any sort of stardom for you to see Messi there. Did you sense that from your teammates at all that it was kind of a little bit of a growing into the game within there?
I don't know if I saw it from the teammates, but you could definitely sense it when you came to the stadium and you see all the Messi shirts outside, and even on the crowd you could see that there's a player who has such a fandom behind him, and rightfully so, because the things he have done in the field and in many levels is something that nobody has done before. So obviously he's a big player.
Robin, I know that possession, is a number that you guys don't worry about, but how is it that you could look across and the other team dominates possession the way they did, but you dominate the score the way you guys do? How do you explain that?
I mean, that's pretty much the whole season has been like that. We know that if we do the work as a 11 and defend well, it will put us in a good position to win the games, and it's not something that we are concerned. I think if it suit us really well, and in this game the goals matters, and I think we found a way that which fits us.
You talk often about the atmosphere here, and in his post-game remarks, Eric had talked about how important it was to get that sort of statement win at home. But as you're playing out that last 15-20 minutes, and you've got the 3-goal lead, just walk me through how do you even keep resolve, and how exciting was it to get that across the line?
Yeah, I think in that moment, I think all the players in our team was just enjoying the moment and played freely, because you had the good lead, and it's just something to enjoy for sure.
You've seen this club through a lot of stuff. What does it feel like to give the fans sort of a memory from this afternoon?
Yeah, I hope we gave a good memory that people will cherish and remember. So it was nice to be part of it for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
You've seen this team through pretty much its whole MLS existence. Where does this sort of rank in terms of maybe outside of the playoffs in terms of regular season wins?
I don't know, probably like at least top 100, top 50. I mean, it's 3 points. I'm happy that the crowd got to enjoy that. It's obviously a performance and some goals that sent most of the crowd home happy. So something to build on. But with 12 games in now, we just got to keep building on that. Look forward to Wednesday now.
Did you get a satisfactory explanation about the yellow card that you got?
No, honestly, I don't know. Some people had told me that this is kind of like a dick riding league, but that was kind of up there with, I don't know, to experience that kind of, I don't know. I don't know how else to explain that. That was special.
Boxy, obviously Messi got his goal, but you talked about kind of a Minnesota performance, and that really kind of starts defensively. What did you like about what you guys did over the
I think first half everyone was, kind of as we spoke about, the identity we've formed certainly since like September, October last year. Everyone, really doing their job, and I think when you have quality players on the other side, you have to be nothing but switched on. So, everyone performed their jobs to a fault, and then, I don't know, he's one of the best for a reason, and he creates half the outer space and nabs that early one, and it could be a in every second half, but I think we responded well.
Is there anything that you learned about him or validated in kind of the way he plays, seeing it up close?
Not really. I mean, he's every time you get the ball, you're always on alert because you know what you can do. You've seen what he's done for years, and I think we did a great job of getting numbers around him and making it difficult for him, and then just tracking all the runs because he's obviously a great creator and a great goal scorer. So I think for the most part did a pretty good job of just getting sheer numbers around him.
You mentioned the identity you've formed ever since last year and the identity now with the way you guys can still score without maintaining possession. Do you get a sense of frustration from the other team knowing that they possess for so long? How frustrating and mentally debilitating can it be knowing that you have so much possession but you come up on the wrong side of the result?
I don't know. I'm frustrated when we don't have enough of the ball. When we defend for 10, 15 minutes, 2-3 passes, give the ball away. Obviously, yeah, we're kind of where we're at in the table now, but I still feel like we still got so much to improve on and can play so much better with the ball. But yeah, to kind of be not over the moon with our performances, but kind of sitting where we're at is not the worst thing in the world.
Well, no doubt about that, but with the other team, do you sense frustration from the other team when they're possessing so much and not scoring on you guys?
I think you kind of sense when they switch things up, and they obviously how we plan for games, we're aware of what they do, and then when they go direct or just try to switch up, you realize that you're kind of getting into them, and they have to try to figure out another way to break us down.
Eric talked about how Julian might have been helpful with some of the intricacies about Miami. Was that in the end helpful at all? Or?
Yeah, actually in the locker room today he said they'll be good for 30 minutes, and then after that we'll get a chance. And I think we scored in the 32nd, so he was spot on. Yeah.
There was a moment in the second half as you were defending in front of the Wonder Wall where Bongi had shielded the ball to be able to go out for a goal kick, and you were applauding him a lot over that one, I'd noticed. What have you seen in his evolution as a wingback, and overall how do you feel about the defensive group?
I mean, everyone, I think especially the guys either side of me they're just super tireless, and I think we ask so much of Bonky, so his work rate's really, his work he's had to do with has really increased, and I think his engine is like non-stop. I think to still have the energy to get, to create chances for us and pop up in the final third, but also do the dirty work and win us a goal kick that means a lot to me. Just seeing the guys that kind of have that fight in them and just don't want to give up, that's what I love to see.
That goal that came from the throw-in, is that sort of exactly how you draw them up?
Yeah, I think somebody here asked me a couple of weeks ago how we've just been not as successful with, or it's been a while since we've had anything come to fruition from the long throws. So yeah, I guess.
I'm sure that was Andy.
I guess just being persistent's kind of paid off, and we've got big targets who love to get their heads on the ball, and I think we just got lucky with that one. Yeah.
The eyeballs that Messi brings, how gratifying is it to have a performance like this? So you not have a casual fan from around the world anywhere tuning into a game like this and see the way you guys have performed?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've had a great community that in the Twin Cities that supports this club, and I think there probably were a lot of people who might have been at their first game tonight. So, obviously to see one guy, but I think if they like what they saw from the guys in black and blue, then see you next Saturday.
Thank you, Michael.
All right.
Thank you.
Good.